Ibanag, also known as Ibanag, Ibanak, or Ibanak. They are an ethno-linguistic minority numbering a little more than half of a million people who inhabit the provinces of Cagayan, Isabela, and Nueva Vizcaya.
Ibanag people. One of the oldest inhabitants of Cagayan Valley in northern Luzon, the Ibanag can be found in the provinces of Cagayan, Isabela, and Nueva Vizcaya. The term Ibanag originated from people of, and Banag, river, which pretty much describes where they chose to settle. Ibanags speak the same language under the same name. However, due to the Philippine government's attempts at displacing minority languages and imposing Filipino as a lingua franca, the use of Ibanag language has now diminished but remains strong with Ibanags living overseas. Thus, while there may still be Ibanags around, the language is slowly being displaced. In addition to this, many if not most Ibanags speak Ilocano, which has over the years supplanted Ibanag as the more dominant language in the region. In pre-colonial times, the Ibanags hunted for food, as evidenced by the tools found in various archaeological sites in Cagayan Valley. Today, farming continues to be their primary source of income, although modernization has opened other options for them.
Language. It is an Austronesian language spoken by up to 500,000 speakers, mostly by Ibanag people of the Philippines, even northeastern provinces of Isabela and Cagayan, especially Tagigaraw, Solana, Abulug, Cabagan, and Ilagan, and with overseas immigrants.
Welcome to Tugega Wow! And this is Ibanag 101, the show that will teach you the basics of the Ibanag language spoken here in Tuguegarao City and the neighboring towns in Cagayan and Isabela provinces. In this episode, we'll talk about basic time of day greetings. Are you ready? Let's begin. Good morning in English. Diyos ta umma in Ibanag. Diyos ta umma. Diyos ta umma. Some of you might ask, isn't it mapya is the Ibanag term for good? So it must be mapya nga umma. Well, I thought that was the correct phrase too. But as I spoke to some of the Ibanag elders, they said that we do not use the literal translation of the English words. Instead, we use Diyos ta umma as the proper Ibanag greeting. Diyos ta umma, which roughly means blessed morning. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's move on. Good afternoon in English. Diyos ta fugag in Ibanag. Diyos ta fugag. Diyos ta fugag. Next, good evening or good night in English. Diyos ta gabi in Ibanag. Diyos ta gabi. Diyos ta gabi. Once again, good morning. Diyos ta umma. Good afternoon. Diyos ta fugag. Good evening or good night. Diyos ta gabi. Getting it so far? Good job. Okay, so here's a fun fact. Do you know that umma, fugag, and gabi are just shortcuts of their original terms? Umma is derived from ummangaw, fugag from fugaggaw, and gabi from gabiao. Just an FYI. That's it for this episode. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. And like the Tugega Wow Facebook page as well, so you can be updated on the next release of Ibanag 101. And also, don't forget to leave your feedback and comment the words that you'd like to learn in the succeeding episodes. Till next time, mabalo!
Ang mga Ibanags ay naniniwala sa mga hindi nakikitang espiritu at kaluluwa na kanilang tinatawag na ari nga masingan na naninirahan sa mundo ng mga magsasaka. Minangilu o minananad, folk doctors, ay siyang naging tagapamagitan ng mga espiritu at ng mga mamamayan. At ang mga sakit at karamdaman ay tinuturing na sanhi ng mga napapatisod na kaluluwa. Lifestyle o pamumuhay. Ang mga Ibanag ay nagsasaka sa mga lupain na malapit sa lambak ng Cagayan. Sila ay gumagamit na rin ng mga makabagong teknolohiya sa pagsasaka ng palay at mga halaman. Mga masasaganang gulay at mga legume ay lumalago sa kanilang mga lupain. Gumagawa sila ng mga matitibay at magagandang itak, at ang mga Ibanag ay nabubuhay rin sa pamamagitan ng pangingisda sa baybayin ng Cagayan. What is Ibanag tradition? It is also known as Mawaga, an Ibanag tradition of going to the river or pinakanauan after the funeral of a family member, where we wash our linens, curtains, laundries, and everything soiled. It is a collective or symbolic act, a cleansing process, closing our immediate past and commencing a new node in life. It is also a day of fellowship. This night sky makes it like shine like diamonds. Radio. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, oh. We're living it up, make this night ours. We don't wish this lasts forever. Alone with you tonight, cause of it you feel so right. Walk on, this night sky makes it like shine like diamonds. Awesome, plays on the radio. We're giving it up in just a little more. This heart fell leap, I surrender. Arms raised tonight, arms raised. We're giving it up in just a little more. This heart fell leap, I surrender. Arms raised tonight. Whoa, oh, 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 with you. Whoa, oh, 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 with you. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Tell me away, cause the night just feels right. Take me away with you tonight. Anywhere with you. Tell me away, cause the night just feels right. Take me away with you tonight. Anywhere with you. Hardcore, this night's night. Hardcore, this night's night. Next city like shine like diamond. Awesome, blazon. Awesome, blazon. Awesome, blazon. Awesome, blazon. Awesome, blazon. Awesome with 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 blazon.
La puerta nera na sinatagala anamusi talapaw magidunita sinakilala ko ikinagito iyawa mo ilapaw nga inu.
The valse are waltz which came with the other steps like jota, fandango, chotis, and mazurka first gained popularity among rich and exclusive Ibanag elite, but later filtered down to the masses. True, the steps are simple. Valse Ibanag is an exquisite hybrid of the European waltz and popular Ilocano steps, and this is called the Valse Ibanag.